Hello. Welcome to the TPAC tonight. We're so glad you're here, of course. It's a great compliment. You'll come inside when the weather's so nice, as it's been outside. It's been magical, to say the least. We are winding down on our 20th anniversary season. We're so happy with what has happened this summer. We've had a great time and great fun and great variety. And I tried to make a few notes so I wouldn't forget all these things. We want to continually thank the people that help sponsor the shows. The season wouldn't be possible without them. So if anybody here has any thoughts of both what they would like to see or a show we should take a look at, or if you'd like to possibly be a sponsor or a part sponsor for any show, every little bit helps because it's an expensive. Our season this year was probably about $20,000 plus, and so every little bit helps on the journey to booking for next year. So please let us know if there's any part of that you'd be interested in, as well as helping Kate keep the garden up out here. She puts a lot of time into it, as well as Sean does. Got to include him, and other people also come and help. So that would be really appreciated too. Or there's other ways you could also help with the volunteering too. I want to remind people about the Washington Island Radio. It's up and going, of course, online, but we are hoping and planning on being terrestrial, covering the island, maybe all the way to the hill in Ellison Bay. By the weekend of the 12th or 13th, we're going to be having very much. It's very fun. Thank you. Yeah, the gang, Tom, Kevin, Emily Small, Matt Koch, so many people. Talia have been working so hard at putting these different shows together, John Aldifer. And on the 12th, I think it is, that Saturday, I may have to get corrected here, there will be a get-together up at KK's that night, up at Coin Collection, where there'll be music and some food and drinks, and a portion of the money, I say a lot, but a portion of the drink money and the food money will be going to the radio projects. So that's really kind of them also. So yeah, thanks KK's, absolutely. So let's see here. That's, again, the coming shows. Next weekend will be Don and Larry. I know they're out here. Don and Larry Russell's nephew, Nick Gonzalez, is going to be doing a show. Yeah, I agree. Woo-hoo. It's going to be a great fun night. So we hope you'll come out to that. And also, there'll be some other things going on in the days ahead. I love it. And, hey, man, he's fired up. You can go, man. There's going to be a Veterans Day program here also, so be ready for that. We're going to be doing a Christmas show, I think, on December 14th. It'll be kind of the radio show kind of profile. And same in November, we're working on that and some other things, some other jam sessions to keep the lights on here and have some fun. Mike's going to come out, Mike Olson, the president of the board. And so many people help with the board here. We appreciate those. So Mike's going to come out and talk a little bit about the matching fund just for a minute, and then I'll come back on here.
Thank you, Julian. Again, thank you all for coming out on this absolutely gorgeous day. I want to take a moment here to thank our staff. I hope you can give them a hand for this year. Nice job, Julian and Kate and everybody. And we've done a lot this year.
All kinds of variety of shows.
We've got
readers, magicians.
We're recording shows. We're at a radio station happening, and we got some pretty good things going on. So, including tonight. But the one thing that you probably heard me, I don't know how many times, but I'm going to try again, is we have a matching fund, and we've got till the end of this year. But why wait? Let's get it done in October. We're over halfway. And if you can find it to donate, for every $1 you give, it'll become $2. We have a very nice matching fund from an anonymous donor. So I just want to plug that in. You can go to our website. You can look it up. We will appreciate it. And let's get this show on. So.
All right, thanks. Oh, yeah, thanks. So, I agree. So yeah, it's very fun. We have to match that. That goes into the endowment to keep this going for the next 20, 30, 40 years. Who knows here? So again, the guys playing tonight, each one of them I consider a good friend. I don't know how they feel about me, but I do feel like they're my friend. And I respect their talents musically also. And of course, Dan Hansen has been a huge influence on me ever since. The Hagans were on the west side, the Hansons were on the east side, and there was a bit of competition, but we kind of melded talents, and he certainly helped me so much in growing musically and as a person. He's a great friend. And Kevin, Paul, they're great people. So I'm going to start. Danny is coming out, Dan Hansen, to start the show. So I'm going to put this back in the holder, and please welcome Dan Hansen, please.
I'm going to start with a piano instrumental named Processional. And I'd like to thank everybody for being here and for buying my cassettes way back in the 80s and 90s. And then my one CD and supporting everything that we've all done with music together. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next up is Paul Heaton. We're going to take turns and we'll do a few things together. Paul is next.
At least I'm turned on. Yep. Well, hi, everybody. Well, I wanted to say a special hello to, and I'm not sure if they're here tonight or not, to Barb and Michael Connell, who, are they here tonight? Well, see, today is their 50th wedding anniversary, so everybody should give them a big hand. So this song, well, has something to do with long relationships. When you're young, you never know what the future will bring. I got pretty lucky with the stay together thing. I'm on my first wife and my fourth wedding ring. I've got 40 years of the same old thing. Same old thing, same old thing. A little bit of taking and a lot of giving. A bit of messing up and a lot of forgiving. I've had 40 years of the same old thing. First time I got married, I was 25 years old, and I promised her forever with a simple band of gold. And a promise is a promise, and I meant those things I said. But forever is forever, and it's a long time till you're dead. Same old thing, same old thing. I've had 40 years of the same old thing. Same old thing, you know it's kinda nice. I mean, now really, have you met my wife? Same old thing through every day and night. Together and forever with the love of your life. Most couples, they stay faithful, but some have their little flings. Most couples never argue. Me and my wife have never agreed on one single thing. But after all this time together, you are mine and I'm still yours. Try to work this out together. There's always been grounds for divorce. Clean sheets make her happy. A clean house makes her sigh. And if you make dinner and clean up after dinner and mow the lawn and go to the dump, you might just be one lucky guy. Same old thing, same old thing. I've had 40 years of the same old thing. I'm on my first wife and my fourth wedding ring. I've had 40 years of the same old thing. 46 now. Same old thing through every day and night. Together and forever with the love of your life. Thank you. Please welcome Kevin Jones.
Hello. I'm doing the sound from the stage, so sorry if, I don't know. When I was in high school, I sold my drum set to take my girlfriend to prom. And then years later, I bought it back, but it was like totally broken. And that's about it, yeah. The song's called Give Me Back My Drum Set. If I could take back all those six-packs, darling, I'd buy a second floor apartment, and you could start your business selling clothes. And I'd run down to that pawn shop, stacking all my largest bills on top, and buy back some of those things I used to own. And oh, I'd say, give me back my drum set. I'm gonna start a band. Win me a lady and take her by the hand. I'll buy that chain right off your neck with any cash that I have left. If I could go down to that racetrack, I'd win all those losing dollars back, and I'd place my bets on a silver horse named Stu. And I'd buy me a brand new Chevrolet and take you on those loving dates, the kind I always said I'd be taking you. And oh, I'd say, put a fancy dress on, we're gonna go riding. I'll comb my hair, we're gonna be styling. I'll take you out to some big restaurant. Honey, you could order anything you want. And when you go to check your makeup, I'll tell them it's your birthday, and you'll come back to a little piece of cake. You'll cuss at me, you'll say, knock it off. You'll turn as red as that tablecloth. The things I do with the dollars that I have lost. Thank you. Thanks for coming, everybody. And thanks to Dan for making all those funny videos and stuff.
You're welcome. No, Kevin made all those very clever ads. First, I didn't know what he was talking about, but
I probably scared half the people away.
yeah, I think so. But anyway, I'm going to do another instrumental, and without a lot of explanation, here's Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the melody for this song is 2468, and that was our family telephone number for a long, long time. So this is how this song started.
Snow falls through a clear blue sky. Can't help but smile when the baby cries. Moon lights up the darkest night. Your love makes me feel alright. I'm looking forward to loving you. I'm looking forward to loving you. I'm looking forward to loving you for the rest of my life. A broken heart and a broken dream may not be as fatal as they seem. Don't know if my wish came true, but I'll take my chances with you. Hope I'm dreaming of you tonight. Slide in here, darling, hold me tight. Warm you up and turn off the light. Everything now will be alright. Looking forward to loving you. I'm looking forward to loving you. I'm looking forward to loving you for the rest of my life. I'm looking forward to loving you. I'm looking forward to loving you. I'm looking forward to loving you for the rest of my life. Snow falls through a clear blue sky. Can't help but smile when the baby cries. Moon lights up the darkest night. Your love makes me feel alright.
Well, I really worked hard at that glockenspiel, and I can't find my mallet when I need it. that was actually the only song that I needed. Are you kidding me? I think Paul didn't like the glockenspiel, and he hit it. I will use it again.
Okay.
Well, geez. It sounded so good, you guys. You should have heard
You want to do that again?
No. My son played that glockenspiel for the first time earlier in the week, and then I took it here, and every day he's like, "Where's the glockenspiel?" And he gets so mad when I said it's not here.
You can say glockenspiel?
He says Glock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I played a song about my high school girlfriend. I saw my wife leave. But now here's a song about my wife. This is songs about our wedding. It's called Scrambled Eggs. It was our first date, and you ordered scrambled eggs. The waitress poured the coffee and said, "All right, lovebirds, when's the wedding date?" And it kinda freaks me out when I think about it now. It's like she saw the future. Then she asked if that completes my order. And the whole time I thought to myself, well, holy cow, this is happening so fast. I don't wanna slow it down. Am I falling in love with you right now? You said I hate to be so rude, but do you always think out loud? Well, I guess I do. Can you tell me what I'm thinking now? That was the Holiday for breakfast, our first date. And now it's been 5 years, and we just made scrambled eggs. I'm cleaning up the dishes, you're filling envelopes. We save the dates, and it sounds so stupid now, but I swear I knew back then that in a couple years I'd be standing here with you, putting dishes in this drying rack and waiting for September to come, so I could show my closest friends how pretty you look in a wedding dress. Holy cow, it's happening so fast. Look what we're doing now. Well, I'm standing so still in front of this big old crowd, and now you're walking down the aisle, and there is silence in the room. Do you take this man? You say, buddy, you bet I do. Buddy, you bet I do. Thanks.
I'll play another instrumental. It's a combination of a thing called Moon on Water. It was on Seasons 1, one of my first cassettes. And then I have another thing that I made up after that called Island Sky. So I put them together. the Karens are coming up. And they're going to sing 2 songs that I wrote. One is called Washington Island, and they'll do it one time, and then we'd like you to at least do the motions the second time. Here they come. Their names are Abigail, in order, Abigail, Walter, Amelia, Lucy, and Louis, and that's in the order of their age. And they'll sing this song one time through with motions. They're going to do some motions. And then we'd like you to do the motions the second time. And it talks about different places on the island and things that we love about the island. And when they point over here, when they say sand dunes, that's where sand dunes is from here. And then West Harbor, that's one of the verses. And then Schoolhouse. And then way out in Jackson are the ridges. So those are some of the words. So that's what they're pointing to when they point. So here we go, guys.
Washington Island, Washington Island, this is our home, this is our home. Washington Island, Washington Island, family and friends we love. We love our flowers, we love the flowers, we love the fields, we love the fields, we love the trees, we love the trees, we love the waters too. Washington Island, Washington Island, this is our home, this is our home. Washington Island, Washington Island, family and friends we love. We love our schools, we love our schools, we love our churches, we love our churches, we love our restaurants, we love our restaurants, we love our houses too. Washington Island, Washington Island, this is our home, this is our home. Washington Island, Washington Island, family and friends we love. We love the sand dunes, we love the sand dunes, we love West Harbor, we love West Harbor, we love Schoolhouse, we love Schoolhouse, we love those angels too. Washington Island, Washington Island, this is our home, this is our home. Washington Island, Washington Island, family and friends we love.
It's really fun to do motions to songs, not just when you're young. And I remember Jens doing his song, there's Jens, the Catbird song, and standing up here doing the motions to the song. It was great. So now, while they're doing the motions, would you do the motions with them? Okay? Here we're going to do it one more time, okay?
Washington Island, Washington Island, this is our home, this is our home. Washington Island, Washington Island, family and friends we love. We love the flowers, we love the flowers. love our schools, we love our school, oh, we love our churches, we love our church, we love the restaurants, we love our restaurants, we love our houses too. Washington Island, Washington Island, this is our home, this is our home. Washington Island, Washington Island, family and friends we love. We love the sand dunes, we love the sand dunes, we love West Harbor, we love West Harbor, we love schoolhouse, we love schoolhouse, we love the bridges too. Washington Island, Washington Island, this is our home, this is our home. Washington Island, Washington Island, family and friends we love.
We have another song, and it will also have something for you to do. But the first time that they'll sing it 2 times, and then I'll give directions after that, okay? It's the birthday months of the year. Here we go.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. When's your birthday?
This time when the Karens sing it, they're going to stand up on their birthday months, and then they're going to say their birthday all at once at the end, and then we'll do it one more time after that with all of you standing on your birthday month. Okay? But first they'll do it, okay?
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. When's your birthday? June 4th.
September 7th.
April 22nd.
All right, thank you. Okay, now they'll sit down again, and they'll stand again on their birthday months. And would you all stand up when your birthday month is mentioned, and then stay standing, okay, till the end. And then when it says when's your birthday, we all say our birthday all at once.
Oh.
Okay? This is the last time. Ready? Intro.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. When's your birthday? June 4th. Second.
Thank you very much. You can sit down. Thank you.
Plus, it was just nice to see all of you. So as you can tell, these are all love songs. And although my wife may not think so, this is a love song too. Now she's worried. Hey, sweetheart, what you wanna do tonight? Hey, sweetheart, what you wanna do tonight? I think you're tired of my loving. Come on, let's have us a fight. Well, we can fight about religion, we can always argue politics, or we can fight about my mother. Well, hey, that'll do the trick. Or we can fight about nothing, we do it all the time. I'm never giving in, and you're not gonna ever change your mind. We can fight about the money, we can fight about the kids, how bad we screwed them up and just whose fault that is. Hey, sweetheart, don't you think I love you still? But lately, things been going downhill. I don't know what I did, but I'd be dead if looks could kill. Well, maybe I forgot to floss. Maybe I forgot to flush. Maybe I rubbed you the wrong way. Maybe I didn't rub you quite enough. Well, you sure got a lot of feelings. Every day there's something new. You don't want me to read your mind, and then you don't like it if I do. Well, you tell me how you like it, then you say I got it wrong. You tell me where to get off, but I know where to get back on. Hey, darling, don't you know I love you still? But darling, things been going downhill. I think you're tired of my loving. Come on, let's have us a fight. Maybe just a little one. I'll let you win. No, I won't. Yeah.
I recorded Paul's CD, and I always felt like, man, he's me of the future, or, future me. Definitely. That's cool.
I hope that's a compliment.
Is that Wally? Wally, you didn't leave. When I lived in Illinois, when I was, I guess, younger, we used to sit in parking lots and drink, which is not good, I know. That's what this song's about, I guess. The Kmart parking lot. Well, we used to sit and drink champagne in the parking lot, the Super K, and we sit and listen to that radio play. Do you like what you hear? We'd race inside when we finished that bottle, never shy. We'd dance through the aisles and I'd spin you around for a while. Right through aisle 3, where you told me you loved me. Aisle 4, I said that I loved you more, and you'd always be mine. In aisle 5, I bent down to kiss you, but I missed, and it didn't make you laugh at me. No, no, you said, well, it's alright, darling, you can try again in aisle 6. Well, I know that's your favorite aisle. It's where they keep sweet baby rays, and they've got a new flavor. But take your eyes off it, pay a little more attention to me. Oh, you know that's my favorite aisle, but you know that's my favorite aisle. So we raced through the frozen foods with your breath on the glass. You drew a heart and you wrote our names in it. Then you hid in a rack of clothes. I pretend not to see your toes sticking out, but I totally did, darling. I totally did, and you jumped out and you kissed me hard. Walked by a security guard, oh, and I told them you were stealing, baby. I told them you were stealing my heart, 'cause I know that's your favorite item. Oh, I know that's your favorite item. Thank you. Thanks.
Ready for your block. At the end. This is a love song for people that have dogs and love them. And love their dogs. Okay. Puppy dog, you are my puppy dog. Didn't I love you in the morning? Didn't I catch you at night? Teach you those tricks, and now you're doing them right. You are my puppy dog. You are my pedigree. Didn't I take you to the country? Didn't I let you run free? Drive you to the city in the MG. You are my puppy dog. okay to bark.
What has my life come to?
You are my fine canine. You are my fine canine. Did I get you shots of papers into the shows on time? Train you to sit and walk down that line. You are my fine canine. You are my puppy dog. You are my puppy dog.
And there we go.
Thank you.
You gonna stick around? So Juanita was a woman that I met in another life. So as of today, I'm officially retired. So you can give me a round of applause for that. Today. Well, my license runs out on the 30th, so it's close enough. But 10 years ago, I had a lovely job in New Jersey at a nursing home. And if you ever want to kill a nice dinner party, have Paul tell stories from the nursing home. So Juanita was a woman who I met in a nursing home, and she was half Cherokee Indian and half Irish. And she was an amazing woman, and this is about her. Started with a little stumble, then Juanita couldn't walk. Made her leave the hospital before she relearned to talk. Sent to rehabilitation, fancy name for nursing home. They gave her Mr. Benson's wheelchair, and someone stole her phone. Now her memory's sort of coming back, and it's all sinking in. Just how much she's lost, never coming back again. When everything's been taken, it's hard to be the best you can. But a woman's never nothing. Juanita wants a man. Slips on her wedding shoes. Juanita wants a man. Juanita has the second sight, like her Cherokee grandma. But she never saw the stroke a-comin', just like the one that took her paw. Well, think twice before you ask to hear your fortune. What fool wants to know their fate? Who thinks the future's gonna be so pretty, or how much they pay for their mistakes? Time was, ooh, Juanita sure was something, but you know that nothing ever stays. Most times you never even see it going until it's already gone away. Juanita's got it figured out. Knows she's never going home. Can't live on memories, and she's lonely to her bones. Juanita don't need flowers, got no need for a wedding band. But what's life without affection? Juanita wants a man. Puts on her wedding shoes. Juanita wants a man. She'd like just a little conversation, a man with a little sand. A man remembers how to touch a woman and wants to please her 'cause he can. Don't wait, ooh, time to take it easy. There's no time, don't tell her just to take it easy. Can't wait, life ruined all her plans. She knows just how it just to end. Be damned, she's gonna get it while she can. Started with a little stumble, then Juanita couldn't walk. Made her leave the hospital before she relearned to talk. When everything's been taken, she don't care if you understand, 'cause a woman's never nothing. Juanita wants a man. Slips on her wedding shoe. Juanita wants a man. Thank you. Now.
I wrote a new song. I haven't written a new one in years. And yeah, thanks. Well, don't clap yet. I remember I started playing this on piano, and I told my wife, would you please, just take the kids and let me do this, because I haven't written a song in forever, and I really think I'm onto something. And then later in the day, she's like, sure. Came back, and I played it, and she's like, that's what you did all day. So, whatever, Haven't written one since. But I've been taking inspiration from The Magician. And I'd like to pull two random people from the audience to try.
We can do it.
You?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, shoot, all right. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. I have to confess that was not random. I'm just more honest than The Magician. You got him? It's almost random because we just learned it today. And thank you guys. What are your names?
You go. Okay, my name is Genevieve.
My name is Sophia. I love how you guys clap for everything. It's so fun.
So this song is about, it's not a true story, but it's about getting in a bar fight with ninjas. And I actually wrote this before my son got super into ninjas. But now, I played it the other day and he loves it, so that's why I'm playing it. All right. No, that should be fine. Yeah, sorry. Doing sound has got me all scrambled here. Okay. Baby, you've got to believe me. Well, I've been fighting some ninjas. In the middle of the night, they got my wedding ring.
Baby, thanks for defending my honor. You must have scared them so good they left that thing right on the kitchen counter.
It's the least I can do.
They're gonna be sorry that they messed with you.
Honey, I'll never
lose
when I'm fighting for our love. Our love.
Baby, those guys are freaking me out. They're skipping my songs on the jukebox. Honey, go and knock them out.
I'm so tough. Baby, that guy's as big as a house. This is about Steve Toby. Why'd I say that? He's right there. Not a speeding train or a bolt of lightning could take him down. But it's the least I can do.
They're gonna be sorry that they messed with you.
Honey, I'll never lose when I'm fighting for our love. For our love. Before I could swing, those ninjas walked in.
Honey, I thought that you were full of.
Well, now there's just one thing to do. Run away from our love. 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 Hate to say it, baby, but I got to go. Hate to say it, baby, but I got to go. Hate to say it, baby, but I got to go. Hate to say it, baby, but I got to go. That song is not actually about Steve Toby.
Good.
Yeah. Jeez, I've been so nervous that I'm going to screw something up here. And actually, I don't know if I did because I can't really hear it like you, so just don't tell me, please. Thanks.
When I'm looking at you, well, I don't see anything else. And if I'm looking at you, I stop thinking about myself. When I'm looking at you, a little smile comes to my eye. When I am with you, my doubts don't even try. And if I listen to you, well, the noise all fades away. And if I listen to you, it don't matter what they say. And when I listen to you, I don't care about the past. When I listen to you, right now is all I ask. And it all fades away when you touch me again. Feel you next to me, slow dance of skin on skin. And I don't know if I can ever make things right. All I know is I will hold you through tonight. When I'm with you, we chew on all the bones for a good night out. Sometimes we just stay home. When I am with you, I don't worry how this ends. I'll be with you, my love, my darling friend. And it all goes away when I touch you again. Feel you next to me, slow dance of skin on skin. I don't know if I can ever make this right. All I know is I will hold you through tonight. And when I'm at you, I don't see anything else. And if I listen to you, I stop thinking about myself. When I am with you, I don't worry how this ends. I'll be with you, my love, my darling friend. I'll be with you, my love, my darling friend. Thank you.
Thanks again for coming, everyone. And thank you to Jake Quaker.
Hey, Jake.
I forgot my list of all the wrong last names that Julian has said throughout the season. Every single time we were cracking up there. Just so funny. Julian hugging everybody. Anyways, I realized that last song was pretty ridiculous and self-centered, and I'm really not that tough. But this song is very serious. About my wife. Not my girlfriend, my wife. Yeah. Well, what if real love was like the movies? Well, it'd be 2 hours long, and honey, you'd be the star and role. And I wonder who'd play me. Probably
Brad Pitt.
Jack Black. But hopefully DiCaprio. And the audience, they'd cry and they'd laugh at the scene when you won the Farmer City prom queen. And I wasn't your date back then, but I am now. And I feel like I've always been tossing and turning at night when I sleep. And I wake up, you're staring right at me. You say, Kevin, you need a sleep apnea machine. I'm not kidding. And then you say it's not because I'm too fat. No, it's probably just from smoking all those cigarettes. And I cut you off right there and I say, girl, it's because you take away my breath. Because I'm the master of changing the subject. So we cut to the scene where the couple's kissing outside in the rain. I say, oh, come on, no one really does that now, do they? It's more like your window's cracked and it's sprinkling. So what would you give me if I go roll them up right now? Would you let me pick what we watch tonight on TV? You say, hell no, how about a kiss on the cheek? That sounds good to me. But what if real love was like the movies? Well, you'd be sitting right there on top of my DVR, and I'd never record over you unless it was Sunday and the new Walking Dead was on. Thank you. I'm going to play one more just because that's how it worked out. In the same key, and it sounds exactly the same. Next weekend, Nick Gonzalez is playing. He's out there. And Frog Fur is opening. It's going to be great. Frog Fur... Talia, I had her come over and try to harmonize on that song that I just played. And it's like, what the heck is the melody to that song? And she did a great job. It was only then I realized, like, that is a ridiculous song. So maybe it will be finished someday once I get my act together. This is another serious song. And this is my last song. Thank you for coming. Oh, Captain. Oh, come on. Actually, I'm going to play Northern Lights instead. That's too good. Julian Hagen, everybody. We just love picking on each other. Oh, Captain, I'm driving as fast as I can, but I'm stuck behind this Nissan Stanza with Illinois plates and a baby on board. Oh, Captain, all I wanted was a Happy Meal. Stop it, Dan. What the heck? Like Brad Paisley or something? I don't know why he's the first person I thought of. All right.
Keep going.
Shoot.
I'm sorry. You're used to it stardom. This
Yeah.
is showbiz, man.
Happy Meal. A Happy Meal. That's my buzzword. All I wanted was a Happy Meal. But this drive-thru is taking so long. I thought I could make it. I guess I was wrong. My baby's waiting for me on the other side. Please don't make me sleep in my car. You say it's $30 off at the Maritime, but I still can't afford it, and I don't want to pay that, Captain. Could you please hold the boat for me? Oh, Captain, I should be singing at the T-Pack tonight, but I spent so long at Costco. That free sample lady, she was flirting with me. At least I thought so. Turns out she was just doing her job. And now my car's full of organic crackers, and they taste like crap. Well, I just want to see those fingers wave me on. Tell me when I'm getting too close to the car that's right in front of me. You said I've got a couple feet, but I tried to get out and take a leak. I stuck between two bumpers. This family staring at me saying, Dad, this guy looks crazy. They're reaching for their door locks, and I offer them a whole entire box of organic crackers. So, Captain, sometimes going off is fun, but I've got to get home to my honey. Looks like I'm going too slow. Would you please hold the boat? Thank you. Thank you.
Last one. This is the last one, so cross your legs and it'll be done soon. The bathrooms are waiting for you.
To quote Julian Hagen, what key is this in?
Julian Hagen, this is in...
Okay, I got it.
It's in D. I'm at B and G. It's not a tropical island. There's no palm trees and not much sand. You cross death's door on the ferry. Many boats sank, but now rarely. And you may love it or hate it. The islanders won't care one bit. Washington Island, Washington Island, Washington Island, Wisconsin, Washington Island. A simple life that we live here. Some get by on brats and cold beer. Blue water sparkles like diamond. There are no bears, don't be frightened. You will have good friends if you stay. root for the Packers of Green Bay. Washington Island, Washington Island. It's easy, sing along. Washington Island, so lovely. Washington Island. In the winter the wind blows, Green Bay will freeze and the ice flows. Most the restaurants are now closed. Wear 4 or 5 layers of warm clothes. And all the ladies have cold toes. You warm them up and then who knows? Washington Island, Washington Island, Washington Island, so lovely, Washington Island. Washington Island, Washington Island. In the fall you should wear orange. If you get shot, hey, you were warned. Oh, fish for walleye or salmon. Chop up the lawyers and deep fry them. You will see deer now and then. In the fall we shoot and eat them. Washington Island, Washington Island, Washington Island, Washington Island. Take a long walk in the forest. You may come home with a small guest. Please watch out for the deer ticks. They bite your butt, make you real sick. After your walk, don't forget it. Have a close friend check you naked. Washington Island, Washington Island, Washington Island. Soft summer nights bathed in starlight. The breeze is warm, the moon so bright. Come take a walk by the water. I'll hold you close and then closer. I'm never sure but still knowing to follow love where love's growing. Washington Island, Washington Island, Washington Island, Wisconsin, Washington Island, Washington Island. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you.